Так, очередное задание мы закончили. То есть испытание. И тут неожиданно пришла зима. И мы снова в школе. Что за тыква? О, занятие. Лупоглазик. Ой, лунтики. Это что за ежа-улитка? Утка. Фейерверк.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Чего? Нам на занятие надо.
I take it you're ready to learn your new spell.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now,
Good.
this spell comes
Давай
with a
нашу
caveat.
бомбарду.
It should only be
Нам
used
нужен
when
граник.
necessary. The
Граник.
exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting
Доставай
it.
свой РПГ-7.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead.
Какого хет? Какого
One
хет?
up, one to go.
Бомбарда.
Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go
Вот
ahead
только
and
куда
try
его
it.
поставить, вашу бомбарду? Ну а почему бы не сюда? Вот только... замедление. Тоже полезная вещь. Вопрос. Без ответа. Да хер с ним. На ком опробуем? Я спрашиваю, на ком будем пробовать?
Professor, might I have a moment?
Yes. What is it?
I was wondering, what inspired your interest in magical beasts?
Да, почему
Are
вам
you
нравятся эти
considering
твари?
some sort of profession in the field?
I haven't decided quite yet, but I do find magical beasts fascinating.
You do seem to engage well with the beasts in class. I believe that when choosing a path, particularly of a scholarly nature, one must take into account both one's enthusiasm for a particular subject, as well as how one may best serve the students to whom one is obligated to both inspire and teach.
Of course, Professor. When did your path become clear?
I recall it quite vividly. It was the summer between my 6th and 7th years. I read in the
сколько вообще
prophet
курсов
about a
поставил?
wizard who'd been
Шестой,
selling
седьмой.
alchemy eggs and disappeared in the
Девятый,
mountains
десятый, и тогда
near my
старость.
home. I knew of the alchemy, of course, from my studies, but they are native to lands east of here, such as India. I wondered if it was possible that an alchemy could be so nearby. Hence, I went to find it.
Да, что такое
What
камень?
type of beast is an alchemy?
It is a spectacular beast. A feathered winged
Они
serpent-like
потрясающие.
creature that can grow or shrink to fit a particular
Похоже на змею.
space. Its eggs are made of pure silver, hence the desire to trade in them.
Seems quite a challenge, finding an alchemy in the mountains.
It was. After a few days, during which my parents grew increasingly annoyed at my absence, I found what little remained of the wizard egg trader. He was near a tree hollow. And there, Inside was a nest with 7 silver okami eggs.
What did you do with them?
Nothing. Beasts are to be valued for what they can provide for wizard kind.
Ничего она не сделала. Она еще
Protective
что-то не
clothing,
вытерла.
potion ingredients, even one cause. Only poachers see the value in ending a beast's life for galleons. I left the eggs alone. I hid. And moments later, the beast flew right over my head. Breathtaking. She then seemed to all but disappear as she shrunk to fit into the hollow.
That sounds incredible.
Indeed. I knew in that moment that I needed to understand all that I could about beasts and ensure that wizard kind learned to benefit properly from them. Now, I trust that I have answered your question. You would do well
Хватит.
to
Да,
continue
ты
your
ответила.
study
Еще
of
даже
beasts,
слишком много болтаешь.
regardless of your chosen path.
Всего спасибо, до
Beasts and
свидания.
all that they provide will
Иди там
vastly
зверюшкам
improve your
под
life,
хвостом помой.
and perhaps one day even save it.
I shall remember that, Professor.
Спокойся!
Thank you.
Все, фу. Нахрен ее спрашивали. Где будем использовать нашу бомбарду?
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every
Бубумка.
time. Assured and in control.
Бубумка. О, талант. Надо посмотреть. Так, заклинание. Здесь бомбарка есть? Ого, бомбарка. О, еще одно очко есть. Какую еще трансформацию? В смысле трансформация? Блин. Ну, пойдем поговорим. Где он там? Угу, вот он. Опять трется по свои крипты. Сейчас узнаем, что там Себастьян такого нашел интересного или задумал. Товарищ Себастьян. Себастьян. Или Себастьян. Не, Себастьян ему больше подходит. Все время кто-нибудь сбегает.
You miserable lamb! If you ever put your wand at your family again, mark my words, you will lose that wand.
Где этот?
You'll never believe what I've learned.
Что ты сказал?
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Да.
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to
Imperious.
use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone.
Ты предлагаешь мне найти эту реликвию и потом притащить и засунуть ее в твою сестру? Ну давай расскажем
We
ему о
need to
Мине.
tell him. He's the reason we found the book, and he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise, I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know
Ой.
when not to stop. Leave this alone,
Извиняюсь.
Ominous. I'll be
У
on
меня
my
тут
way.
новый просто РПГ. И я его хотел попробовать.
I'm not letting this go.
Я вам расхерачу вашу крипту.
Ominous,
Будете на улице
Sebastian
встречаться.
meant well.
Два.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every
чё,
waking
слепой, что
moment
ли?
in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Ты чё, блин? Мы чё, её зря искали?
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until
Или
it's
ты решил
too late.
замылить её, а?
I hope Sebastian pursues this no further.
Бык
But if you
лупоглазый, а?
think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Я вам тут расхерачу все. Че, все, да? Ну ладно. Огонь и злой нрав. Поппи. Ладно, Поппи так Поппи. И где ваш Поппи? Эх, нихера себе ваш Поппи где заселился. Ну, нихера себе забрался Попик. Ну, ладно. Нам чё? Нам-то все хорошо. Мы за любой кипиш. Главное, не ногами. Сейчас поохотимся. На зверушек, на этих. На браконьеров. На местных трактористов. Там уже разборки идут.
Or it can be you, if you get my drift. The Ministry ought to relax their feelings towards the dark arts.
Дворняга, куда идем? Ты кого привел, а? Что за бык? Закинули удочку, а достали, блин. О, чарики. Чё они такие красные? Шарик, пас. Бум. Чё за луноход? Ага. Тормозам.
An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down.
Да мы это не гордый можем и прокрутить.
Knowing our meat, he's likely studied here.
Глянем. Фига себе, Центавр. Шарики. Бабочки.
Revelia.
Магазин. Тормозим.
Do you have a
Hello.
moment?
Yes, but just the one, I'm afraid. Running the shop keeps me rather busy. I'm the new proprietor. Indira
продаем?
Wolf?
What do you have for sale?
Сразу видно, херню и банчишь.
Exactly what I needed. Thank you.
Ничего не жалко для вас.
Thank you for your business. Hope you come see me again.
Revelio.
Very lucky there's no protection charm.
Кто-то спрятал чемодан за домом.
Revelio.
Это поселение мы еще не грабили.
Revelio.
Что-то у них лазит прям рядом. У вас тут в городе что-то завелось. О, лягушки. Нахрен нам лягушки? Вам бы это в отлов позвонить. У вас тут всякие существа по ночам лазят. О, еще одна. А ну сидеть. А если бомбанем? Угу. Бомбанула. Зверье какое-то. Какое-то зверье тут обитает. Кто тут у нас? Фу ты, лунтики херовые. Ладно, так полетим. Нахрен нам еще ходить на своих двоих. Что тут по беспределу?
It's exhausting. Standing here all day waiting to do Rookwood's work for him. He can fight his own battles.
Освободите территорию. Цель оправдывает средства. Ты чё мечешься, а? Успокойся! Это ты удачно стал. В позу принятия палки. Волшебный. Пщи. О. Чё, все? Где это Попик? Попик! Попик! Выходи! Опа-на! Телепортировалась. Или это голограмма?
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does.
Кто нас заказал, я тебя
At the
спрашиваю.
moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Ладно, мы не скажем, но даже говорить не с кем тобой. Себастьян вообще
I
на
normally
своей
tell her
волне.
everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
Огонь.
This way.
Следуй за Попиком. Ты куда нас ведешь? В ловушку, да? В ловушку. Ну ладно. В ловушку так в ловушку. Сколько они тебе обещали?
A centaur. Tread carefully.
Центавры.
An entire castle to roam, yet
Почем
you
продал
choose
нас
to
коням?
wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you
Попик,
take
ты
us
случаем
for
не Попиком
fools?
балуешься с
That
этими
we do not
коняшками, а?
notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers.
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Какие-то унылые кони у тебя тут.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few
Но мы с
villagers in
драконьерами
Hogsmeade.
связаны. Ну так зверушек
Not
тоже
sure why.
не напотыриваем.
Perhaps that's why the centaurs are
За них
suspicious.
неплохо платят.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that
Вышел
violently.
позавтракать с оленем.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Тут грибные эти места прям. И всякие слизи валяются тут у вас.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps
Мина
we can find out why.
противотанковая. Или щит. Ну, я склонен... Потому что это мина, видишь, тут сверху этот... Нажимательный механизм. Что ищем?
Revelia. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
О! Кто? Кто вскрыл наш чемодан без нас? Что за свинство?
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about
Гоблинский
it.
металл. Да ты еще металловедом работала. Рудознатцем?
Anything interesting?
Ни хрена. Кто-то здесь был до
Poachers
нас.
were here.
Один
All
ящик
sorts of
вскрыт
evidence.
и вынесен.
But I found something else.
Но мы тут не были.
It's
Вот в чем
goblin
факт.
made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here.
Ну, подумаешь, гоблин.
I don't have a good feeling about this.
Мало ли мы этих гоблинов прибили. Опять за Попиком
How
сели.
do goblin and poacher interests align?
Ну ладно, Попик, пошли.
Look, down there.
Люк,
Definitely poachers.
смотри, Люк.
No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Войдите в палатку. А чтобы войти в палатку, сначала все надо перебить.
A more hush.
Сейчас будем хоронить тут вагонами.
Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough beast flesh for everyone. Bayondale's not half as tough as it sounds. And where did I set my traps? Was it lower or upper Hogsfield?
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Мне кажется, она паникует.
Lumos.
Ну вот, даже с гранатометом не получилось у нас стрелять. А чем мы прячемся с тобой? Мы ж бесстрашные.
Revelia.
Какой-то отстой тут один сплошной. Тебе не кажется? А? Попик. Ладно, пойдем посмотрим, что у них там в палатке творится. Опять, наверное, безразмерная палатка.
What in Merlin's name? Are those dragons?
У них тут подпольные бои, палаточные бои. Подпольные палаточные бои. Круто. Деньги есть с собой? Мы поставим.
This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now. And the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy
Есть деньги, давай поставим.
The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind.
Это же беспроигрышный вариант. Сейчас деньги поставим, выиграем и это. И смотаемся. И никакие, ни один XBet не нужны, никакие там еще там.
You especially can't afford to be spotted. What I wouldn't give to be a Demiguise right now.
Someone's here, I sense it. Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with.
А как дальше пройти? Да как пройти-то, ёшкины трешки, а? Ага. Кругаля надо дать, значит.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then fine.
Мы в камуфляже хищника лазим. Нас никто не видит, а мы тут лазим. Как у себя дома.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
Они дракона пытают.
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
Давай сходим, посмотрим.
One foot in front of the next and quiet as can be. Look, they've got a dragon egg.
Дракон подождет, смотри, тут всего.
Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Надо подкрепиться. Что-нибудь сожрать. Все собрать. А дракон что, он никуда не денется. Что, яйцо какое-то есть. Это явно не яйца дрозда.
All right, I have the egg. Ready.
Бедный дракон, его остались без яиц.
Buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Все?
A more hushed approach is likely wise.
Careful! That rope one is dragging intact!
А не болтай. Бедный дракон, да? Ну подожди, потихоньку посмотрим. Имеет облик, разберем. Да ты чё какой тупорылый-то, а? Да там стену разнесло, блядь, а он... Издеваетесь над зверушкой, да? А если вас вот так вот под хвост палкой, хопа! И тебе под хвост палку вставить. И тебе, собака. Да иди! Бабах! Ты еще что за черт? Лети, птичка. Да, спускайся.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
иначе нам трындец. Сейчас дракон нам все порвет.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Кажется, мы попали. Кому выбрать? Вкусно. Барбекю хотел сделать? Свобода!
This way.
Давай сюда.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
Это был черный? Или
I don't think
афроамериканский
she
дракон?
knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Да.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
Конечно,
I'd
себя
much
оставим.
rather
Есть
we
что
have
сделаем
it than
большую
poachers,
драконью.
at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers?
Как думаешь, будет ли нам мстить?
Given the
Я
trouble
надеюсь,
we
что
just
будут.
caused.
It would be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
We aren't helping
Пойдем
ourselves
отсюда.
standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Защитный дракон. Охренеть. Ладно, будем шашлыки жарить.
Revelio.
Из драконьих
It's
яйцов.
time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new
Трансформацию.
spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
А мы лазим по болотам. Заберите, заберите. Что тут водится? Что за зверье? Лягушатки. А они нахер не нужны. И даром.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Кстати, а куда нас там тащит? Не понял. Вы чё тут, бесы? Охерели, что ли, блин, а? Не показывают. Подземный гавань. Где здесь ваша гавань подземная? Библиотеки, в гавани, блин. И куда нам там засовывать ваши заклинания? Просто мест нет. Мне кажется, трансформация это прикольно, блин. Ну куда мне ее засовывать? Куда вопрос? Да блин, можем мы все, впустите нас, собаки сутулые. Козлы. Какой-то, блин, сантиметром, блин, жалко пролететь. Нельзя, нельзя, блин, все можно.
So this is the underground harbor.
Ну, чемодан тут. Следи за нами, козел. Еще наши деньги притырил. 500 рубликов. И нырять она не умеет сама.
My mother would like to speak with me.
Ты
I
чё,
believe she
блядь?
has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Да вы издеваетесь? Ну вот козлы-то, а.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Чё там дзынькает? Камушки кидать.
Revelio.
Тьфу ты, ёшкины трёшки. Заберите книгу, заберите книгу. Сберем вашу книгу. Вверх, наверное. Наверх. Тун-тун. И далеко нам? 135 метров.
One up, one to go.
Блин. И время кончилось. Ну ладно. Сейчас кончится, то есть. Один, два, три. Один. Это один? Нет, это два. Это два. Вот, теперь правильно. Один. Нет. Это 4. Во. Осталось только 1 и 2. И 2 треугольника. Тут правильно, походу. И